Okay, movement and locomotion. 14.3 movement and locomotion. The mechanism for the movement of the human forearm involves biceps and triceps. Figure 14.14 shows the action of both antagonistic muscles resulting in the movement of the forearm. So antagonistic muscles means one muscle will relax, one muscle and another muscle will contract like that. Okay, we have two movements here, arm bending and arm straightening. So we see the diagram first. Scapula, tendon. So tendon function to connect the bone with muscles, right? Connect the muscle with the bones. And then we have two types of muscles, triceps and also biceps. And then we have the bones here, humerus, radius, ulna, and then we have also another tendon, elbow joint. Okay, we have joint here. Okay, so what happened? Usually the movement will start with the contraction. So in this case, in the arm bending, when the biceps contract, so the bicep first will contract. Okay, when the bicep contracts, the pull force is transmitted to the radius through the tendon. So it will produce a pull force. So the pull force will be transmitted to this radius. Okay, radius, right? Okay, through the tendon lah, of course through the tendon here. So we have the tendon here, right? So this is for number 2. And then at the same time, the triceps relax. So the tricep at the same time the tricep relax. So what happened? The radius is pulled upwards, causing the arm to bend. So now the radius will be pulled upwards, causing the arm to bend. Okay, so bicep contracts, produce the pull force, and then the pull force is transmitted to the radius, right? And then at the same time the triceps relax, and then the radius is pulled outwards, causing the arm to bend. So here you must remember which muscle contracts and which muscle relax, and then the bones that involve. So in this case the bone is the radius lah. Okay, you must remember that lah. If you remember one process, you can I'm sure you can remember another process. Okay, so let us move to the arm straightening. So arm straightening here also involve starting with the contraction. So in this case the triceps contract. Okay, the triceps contracts. So this one, when the triceps contract, the pull force is transmitted to the ulna through the tendon. So here is the ulna. Okay, here is the radius. So the pull force produced when the tricep contracts, it will be transmitted to this ulna. Okay, transmitted to the ulna through the tendon lah. Of course, here we have the tendon, right? Okay, so at the same time, okay, the biceps relax. The biceps relax. So the ulna actually will pull downwards. It's pulled downwards lah. Okay, pull downwards. Okay, straightening the arm. So the ulna is pulled downwards, straightening the arms. So in this case, you must remember which muscles contracts. Triceps contracts, then the bicep will relax. Okay, and then the bones that involve. So the bones here is ulna. So ulna is pulled downwards, straightening the arms. So for arm bending, you must remember which contracts? The bicep contracts. Okay, in the arm straightening, the triceps contracts. Okay, of course, when the one muscle contracts, another one will relax. And then you must remember also the bones that involve. So for arm bending, radius. Then for the arm straightening, ulna. Okay, so that's for the movement of the forearm. Okay, later I will continue with the leg movement.